Hello everyone, this is meteorologist John Juergens with a look at an active forecast over the next couple of days. Looking a whole lot like winter too. We had plenty of sunshine for the first day of spring. The second day of spring is going to bring a little more cloud cover. Temperature wise, going to be pretty similar to today, low 40s for highs as we continue to see that cloud cover rolling in. That's ahead of our first of a couple of storm systems on the way, looking to bring us some wintry precipitation. Looking at future track very early Friday morning, where we're going to see our first little burst of snow, it looks like, across much of the area. Not looking at too much in terms of accumulation with this round of snow, but don't be surprised if you may see a little bit of a dusting on the grass as you wake up on Friday morning. As we head towards sunrise and as you're heading out on the roadways, looks like the snow taking a little bit of a break across much of northern Illinois, areas north of US 20, and especially into southern Wisconsin. Probably seeing that snow lasting for much of the morning hours. Looking at potentially a plowable snow across much of Wisconsin, it looks like, while closer to home, looking at much more minor accumulations. We'll get into that in just a second. Our next batch of precipitation rolling through the whole area looks to come in towards mid-morning and towards lunchtime. Here we're looking at 10 o'clock, showing that rain-snow mix rolling through. Now, the rain will be mixing in a little bit, especially near and south of I-88. That rain may try to mix in a little farther north, closer to US 20, but nonetheless expect a pretty wet start to the day on Friday. Though it looks like now that the precipitation may be moving out of here as we head towards the afternoon hours. So looking in terms of accumulations here, looking at that US 20 corridor areas north, mainly seeing the bulk of the snow accumulations up to an inch of that very slushy, wet snow. The highest accumulations expected across southern Wisconsin into central Wisconsin too, while areas south of US 20, especially once you get to the I-88 corridor, just looking at a pretty cold rain, it looks like, throughout the morning hours on Friday as that batch rolls through. So even as that clears out on Friday, we dry out into Saturday, then Sunday night into Monday. That sees our next round. That could be yet another rain-snow mix, although the models are still a little bit out there in terms of timing, so make sure to stay tuned to the forecast when it comes to that. Looks like it does change to all rain as we head into Monday, looking like a pretty soggy start to the week up ahead. But then also snow this time of year. You may be thinking, we were in the 70s earlier this month. Not uncommon to see snow in the month of March. In fact, Rockford averages nearly 5 inches of snow in this month. So not that often that we see a lot of snow, but it is not uncommon that we do see snow rolling through the area through the month of March. Even though we've had such the warm start, the next week up ahead looking pretty chilly. Highs in the upper 30s or low 40s over the next few days. We warm up though as that snow changes over to rain for the start of next week. Monday, Tuesday looking like pretty soggy days with highs in the 50s, maybe staying in the 50s as we head into the long term.